Effective immediately, Austin police officers must follow a new policy mandating and highlighting the need to try to defuse a situation before using force on a suspect.
Yeah, the measure put in place today by Interim Police Chief Brian Manley so that community leaders helped draft it. Tony Plahetsky is here now with what the new policy will require officers to do. A lot of people watching this today.
Yeah, Mike and Terry, this new de-escalation policy at APD is part of a national law enforcement effort to cut down on clashes between police and suspects. Now, in short, it requires officers, when they can, to slow down before drawing a weapon. This new policy follows the February 2016 shooting of David Joseph. He was a naked, unarmed teenager who was shot and killed when he ran toward Officer Jeffrey Freeman. Freeman was fired after department officials said he could have slowed his response and waited for backup. And there was this case involving the arrest of teacher Breon King in 2015. We were the first to obtain this video, which received national attention. Police officials say Officer Brian Richter acted too fast when King did not immediately comply with his commands.
I think it highlights to the officers the importance of utilizing de-escalation techniques when appropriate and when possible in situations. I think by spelling that out in the policy, they understand that that is the expectation.
Now, the policy says officers must, quote, minimize the possibility of having to use force and take steps to slow down and stabilize the situation so that additional time, option, and resources can be directed toward achieving voluntary compliance. Now, Chief Manley says the department worked for months with officials from the Austin Justice Coalition to draft the policy. Coalition officials tell me that they are pleased at the department's willingness to work with them on this. Both APD and coalition officials believe this new policy will cut down on use of force incidents overall.